And I mean, the fact that he actually do that 30 kick, that's just...
Yeah.
That's actually big, man. Like,
That's big.
Alright, so we got the first match right here.
Game 1 going head-to-head in this loser semis. And see, we're going to see this a lot from CyPhaCon, just really using gun to tack on some damage and slow down that Samus.
Some range attacks for sure, though.
I can see, you know, in the future, Default's going to have a little bit of a tougher time getting that swifty movement going for him.
Right.
He's not going to be able to just do that stuff that he does against most characters where he just gets to charge shot for free, because that flinch is going to cancel it.
Absolutely. Man, nice grab there.
Trying to get some good damage going. A lot of pressure to that shield.
Ooh, nice charge. Charging up the shot. Ooh.
See Falcon being very patient, tacking on that extra damage with up B. Gonna use it to bring him back down. Good tech chase there from Default, being able to slide back on him with the charge shot for that good damage. Arsene is out now. This is a scary edge guard situation or ledge trap situation. Smart there. CyPhaCon tried to go for that counter on the up B, but Default making it just in the nick of time.
Ooh.
Back air from Arsene, gonna seal that first stock at 125. Man, that freaking winged beast is so strong.
I see Default actually coming back in this one. There you go.
CyPhaCon gonna take this lead to his advantage, but it doesn't matter. That bomb charge shot, something we see from Default a lot, and it just tends to keep on working for him.
Ooh, nice.
Down throw forward air. Good little damage, puts him off stage in a pressure situation.
Already at 32% for Default.
Using that down gun, not really getting any hits though, puts him in an unwanted position for sure.
One thing I noticed about CyPhaCon is that he actually very defensive this match. Like, actually watching like what he does.
Oh yeah, you know, CyPhaCon, he just has these very varying play styles. He can be aggressive and he can play very read-based, you know, really pressure, but then he also has the ability to just, especially with Joker, ability to just sit back, get his damage, play pokey, and then take his advantages whenever he can get it.
Default already over 100%. Ooh,
back air right there, not going to kill yet, but putting Default in a ledge trap situation. Misses that falling back air on the grab.
On the edge. Ooh, nice out.
It's a very unfortunate win from CyPhaCon, but keeping Default alive.
Ooh, nice.
Good recovery.
It's anybody's game right now.
Oh yeah, now we see Default has the advantage, but not for long. CyPhaCon getting out of that corner, allowing himself to have center stage, but gives it up.
Default getting close to that 200.
Running into a charge shot, not something CyPhaCon wanted. He might have been trying to counter that to get that Arsene up and boosted.
He keeps using the bombs.
That fair one to drag him down. Default not ready to react to tech that and gets an F smash to steal that second stock right now. CyPhaCon doing a very good job. And as again, like I said before, he's going to sit back and not be afraid to use that gun to tack on some damage. Has no issues playing this patient game.
And now we see a lot of pressure from Falcon, from CyPhaCon for sure.
Aha has that continuous damage going, allowing him to tag it on without really. It allows him to be patient, like right there, he was on the ledge, but neutral get up, gonna get caught by charge shot. Default so good at catching those. Seen it so many times tonight where players think they can just neutral get up for free, and Default capitalizes it 90% of the time.
Ooh, back grab, that's a good grab.
This is Smash Ultimate, so right now we can see this being anyone's game. But CyPhaCon, he's got a lot of pressure going. He has him at...
Especially if you get him on the edge, that's actually a big advantage like that.
He's still alive though. Good drift back, barely outside of that, but the up smash to catch the roll. Good stuff from CyPhaCon.
Watch that again real quick.
Look at that. That drift back right there, the spacing, the knowledge, everything was great. And then CyPhaCon was just so ready for that roll.
He set him up.
He did. But look, watch. You see this a lot from CyPhaCon, right? He'll just back up and wait for you to choose an option. He always turns around and, you know, you neutral get up, he'll F-tilt that.
He's very
you jump,
patient.
he'll back air that. He rolls, he up smashes that. He's got this little flow chart in his head and he just goes with it and it works for him.
Alright, we got match 2 here.
going in for round 2. Let's see if Default can do something different right there. Half charge shot into a down throw. No extra damage off of it, but CyPhaCon bringing this already even. Saying, you got that damage, I do too.
Both of them with the projectiles for sure, though.
That forward air sets him up in a tech chase. Good missile and capitalization there from
Ooh,
Default.
nice bomb.
These bombs holding him at bay. Forward air not going to connect. CyPhaCon's turn.
Here comes the pressure.
These guys have just been so back and forth, and that neutral air just going to allow Default to get out of that pressure.
CyPhaCon already at 100, and Default getting close to the 100 as well. Already over 100. Ooh, nice back grab.
Has him off stage right now. Default making it. Uh-oh! Gets the double drag down into the up smash, tacking on just enough damage to make sure that kills.
Ooh, and with the charge shot, like right off the bat, man. You were right about those charge shots. He knows what to do, man.
He really does. Like, he just throws them. And I'm not saying that they're unplanned. He always has a moment in a time, but almost every time he shoots that charge shot, 90% of the time it's going to land.
It's almost like he has an arrow and then he knows when.
He's got a little light bulb indicator in his brain, and whenever it turns on, he's like, here, boom.
Absolutely.
CyPhaCon though, doing a good job keeping that pressure, keeping that damage rolling up.
Man,
still at 0% on his second stock. Oh.
Wow.
2 stocks to 1. CyPhaCon has 0%. Default has a lot of work to do here, but he can do it. We've seen Samus do some crazier things, especially tonight.
Charging that charge shot. Trying to go for the grab,
Missing a grab there. Default,
Ooh,
he's not really capitalizing off of his openings, but right now he's getting a lot of damage. He just needs to keep up what he's doing there. Being slippery, moving in and out.
Man, but Default with always getting on the corners, man.
Default's so slippery, but CyPhaCon just one of those players that really dials in and is able to reflect.
Ooh, nice bomb to save that, man.
CyPhaCon was ready for that down B. Immediately runs up and gets a grab. Oh, what a parry to up smash. Good stuff from CyPhaCon. The awareness, the readiness, the quickness.
Man, he got him again with that. That's the second time he got him with that.
Like I said, CyPhaCon is just one of those players that has such great mental stability.
Absolutely.
That right there, I love to see that. A lot of players, they'll do the singular up air drag down and go for that up smash. But being at 113, he was like, okay, I got to get him up just a little bit extra. I got this rage, but I need to confirm this kill, and he did just that.
All right, match 3 here.
The execution that we've seen tonight from a lot of people, but these 2 players specifically. And right now, Default opting to go with the darker Samus color. I think he's bringing out the even.
And if CyPhaCon wins this, he wins the set.
Yeah. Is this going to be a 3-0, or can Default keep himself alive here? Right now, though, CyPhaCon, I think he might be in his head 50% right off the gate. Doing a great job of making it difficult for Default to land.
Tell you, man, he keeps getting him in that corner.
Hits the back air, puts the bomb in a good spot. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of damage. Not going to kill, though. Gets the air dodge out of CyPhaCon. What's he going to do with this, though? Has the charge shot on deck. What a reflect, though. That barely hit Joker's toes. I guess he just assumed it was going to go right under him, but smart stuff from CyPhaCon to fast fall into reflect. It's the back air, goes for a second one, but that forward air saving Default. He really needed that forward air to connect there, because if he would have gotten that back air, Arsene definitely would have killed him.
Ooh, with a back grab.
Just setting these bombs in an awkward position. Goes for a hard read, but CyPhaCon opting to stay calm, jumping out of that situation. Doesn't want to be any part of it. Up tilt, not going to connect there.
Ooh, Falcon, getting ready. Ooh, the grab.
Keeping him off stage.
Ooh, the charge shot.
Goes ahead and just lets it rip. Really smart stuff. And the up throw gonna kill there. 148 though. Let's see if Default can't get on some damage before losing the stock. Already in an awkward spot. Up smash out of shield. Going to take it. Now, we saw this last game, this exact scenario. 0%, 0%, one stock to 2, but Default not going to let it happen the same this time. Putting on a lot of pressure with these drop down up airs. 71%, doing a great job right now.
Are we gonna see a comeback here?
I mean, we've seen things before from Default like this.
Both evenly matched right now.
Trying to air dodge through.
Still trying
The
with
quickness of Joker though, oh my goodness.
100% already.
That down air could have really done some wonders for him. At the very least, though, got him out of that situation. But back air gonna seal it with the clean 3-0 from CyPhaCon. Good stuff from Default though. CyPhaCon, just another breed of player.
Man, that's the thing, man. CyPhaCon, like I said, he's so patient when it comes to things like that, man. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like he's patient, but his reactions are so quick. He just the conditioning level that he has.
It's almost like he has a third eye.
Yeah, he's got that third eye, and it just opens. It slowly opens throughout the match as he adapts.